Underrated NHL players, Jake Guentzel. Jake Guentzel is always getting underrated because he plays with Sidney Crosby. Playing with Sidney Crosby is a blessing and a curse, because playing with him makes the game so much easier. Playing with Sidney Crosby is a blessing and a curse for the players he plays with, but at the same time, the players he plays with don't get enough credit. Many people say that Jake Guentzel is only productive because he plays with Crosby, but that is not the case, because Guentzel is a great player in his own right. After finishing the 2016-2017 season with 33 points in 40 regular season games, Guentzel put up 13 goals and 21 points to help the Penguins win the 2017 Stanley Cup. In the 2018 playoffs, Guentzel scored 21 points in 12 playoff games. In the 2018-2019 season, Guentzel put up career highs of 40 goals and 76 points. Jake Guentzel is a complete offensive player who can do it all offensively. He is great behind the goal line in the cycle game and is also great in open ice as well. What makes Guentzel a great goal scorer is his hockey IQ and willingness to go to the dirty areas. Obviously, playing with Crosby gives Guentzel more open ice, and Guentzel is a player who takes advantage of this and uses his speed and skill to his advantage. What makes Jake Guentzel so underrated is that he's not even mentioned as a star player. He is just mentioned as a good player who is a byproduct of playing with Sidney Crosby. Unlike Crosby's former line mates, Guentzel can actually create his own chances and isn't dependent on Crosby for his production. Sure, playing with Crosby helps a whole lot, but at the same time, he is also a star player in his own right. Unfortunately for Jake Guentzel, the media will never recognize this because they like to make it seem like Crosby makes everyone around him better. To an extent, it is true, but since hockey is a team sport, you need the right line mates with the right chemistry to make the most out of your potential. Jake Guentzel is never going to get the credit he deserves because he plays in the shadow of Sidney Crosby, but at least you will know he will be a productive player in the league for a long time. Next, overrated NHL players, PK Subban.